Hi, this is Dr. Jason West, and welcome back. We're talking about antibiotics and antibiotic therapy, and I want to just walk you through some of the ideas about it. So first of all, antibiotics are amazing therapy, especially when you're facing an infection, and unfortunately, sometimes they can be overused. So you want to use antibiotics in the right way, and I just wanted to break down the word for you a little bit and just think about what an antibiotic is. Anti is against, and a bio is basically life. So it's antibiotic therapy, and sometimes what happens is it's life-saving, and then sometimes what happens is life finds a way around it. So we all know if you take too many antibiotics, your body can get resistant to them, and yet at the same time, if you're facing an infection, you want something that's going to kill the bad guys. We just have to remember that we're just a bigger guy. So antibiotic therapy, it's something that you want to watch with caution. And after watching this video, the value proposition that I want to give to you is making sure that we have antibiotics and have the antibiotics work in your system the way that you're supposed to. Now, one of the ways that I approach health is to look at what's wrong with the system and why you got an infection. And if we fix the system, the body has an amazing immune system, amazing energy, amazing will to live that can really help us to beat those types of infections. So I'm always looking at ways to make sure that we get the vitamin C levels up, to help with the thymus, to help with the spleen, to drain the lymph nodes. There's a wonderful way to do that with potassium and a dilute hydrochloric acid. It's out of a scientific paper. And I've talked a lot about this in my modules because if you can drain lymph nodes and help those, then it helps the entire system. I also love other natural immune system stimulating things like monolaurin, lomatium, which is a Native American herb. I really like echinacea, elderberry. There's so many things that are helpful in conjunction with going to bed at the same time, getting up at the same time, healthy foods and water in your system. And then I think that we want to use antibiotics when something is really acute or severe. But one of the things that I get concerned about is using antibiotics in suspected cases and not like when we're absolutely needed. And also, bacteria have an amazing way to adapt to their environment, and it's harder for them to adapt to a well-functioning immune system. So antibiotics are important. They're life-saving. I would say that they've saved literally millions and billions of lives. Also, taking care of your system and making sure that you are as healthy as possible is a wonderful preventative way to prevent infections. This is Dr. Jason West, and I'll see you on the next video.